Assalamualaikum. My name is Noena Kamila binti Roslan. Matric number D 2021-2756. I would like to present about how Gadget works. In this fast-moving world, gadgets and electronic devices play an essential role. With the help of science and technology, anything is possible in this world. Therefore, without having consciousness, we come across various gadgets in daily life. Consequently, we almost depend on them. Electronic gadgets are of various types in the world of device. In that way, they make the life of people more accessible and more innovative. Wherever we go, the market has a vast number of advanced gadgets. Most of them are fruitful and very useful. Due to the advanced technologies, we can use gadgets of different kinds. We all depend on devices from the morning alarm clock to night lamps. Compared to human activity and machine activity, the machine takes the lead in this world. No field is operating only with humans, as overall man is dependent on them, as without them we cannot do anything. Some of the gadgets we cannot even imagine without being them are laptops, smartphones, microwaves, and smartwatch. The use of devices has solved lots of problems with physical challenged people. It has influenced us in many ways, and we can't even think without gadget in our daily life. This technology and widget may be helpful, made an addiction, they can be harmful. Thus, to avoid addiction to it, you can set a time limit. Based on research, 29% of kids efficiently use modern gadgets and 70% master them by primary school age. Children's continuous usage of gadgets has many adverse effects such as attention deficit, loss of focus, difficulty in learning, and anxiety. Thus, we need to understand that technology and gadgets make our life easier. Therefore, we should not become addicted to them. People nowadays tend to have many devices and they are obsessed with them, which is not a healthy sign. We don't have any control and keep staring at the display as the brightness from the screen causes distress, which is not beneficial for us. Hence, I'm concluding that if we use the technology in a good way, we are all good, and use it in a wrong way, no wonder you're in trouble. With technology advance, devices has evolved to be so powerful and smart that it feels like having a supercomputer on one's hand. Humans now have an insatiable appetite for information at their fingertips. When technology makes this happen, the natural tendency is for this to become an expectation. When was the last time you printed a map or wrote a snail mail letter? If you did, then you belong to the endangered cat of humans who are vanishing rapidly. Welcome to the information age. Before we frame our problem, we would like to ponder briefly over how our life has changed with gadget compared to pre-digital era. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nazrun Aidil bin Mahmur. My matric number is D202753. Okay, today I will share about the use of gadget. How you use the gadget. Here, there are ways to use the gadget properly. For example, using a mobile phone equipped with the internet has changed our life in a number of ways and brought about a paradigm shift in our reliance on technology to perform key tasks in our daily routines. Next, with gadgets like phone, information is just at your fingertips. By the way, use Google Maps to get direction. Watch YouTube video to learn to cook, sing and draw. A health monitoring app on mobile phone that will remind people to walk, run, bike, check check blood pressure. And then the use of mobile phone persevere to children improve communication speed in order of magnitude, leading to faster decision making. And the existence of mobile application for entertainment, social interaction, paying bills and accessing bank account.
The availability of electronic gadgets has exploded over the years, and the technology of this device has only improved. It seems electronic gadgets exist for every facet of life, from entertainment to education, from work to play, and that may be because they do exist for all facets of life. Entertainment gadgets include MP3 players, book e-reader, portable movie, cell phones and digital cameras. Gadgets for work include cell phones, portable computers and tablets, digital watches, and many more. Gadgets seem to be available to suit any need in the modern age. The general purpose of most electronic gadgets is to make life easier, more fun, or more efficient. There were several uses of gadgets in our daily life. Computers are perhaps the most sought after electronic gadgets that fall into just about any category. Tablets are thin, small computers that are touch screen activated and navigated. They are useful as an e-reader, as a portable communications device, as a creative tool, and so on. A close cousin to such tablet is the smartphone, which is a combination of a computer, telephone, and camera. Smartphones often have internet access, texting abilities, memory for photos, and others, and much more. Communication devices include satellite, phones, and two-way radios. These electronic gadgets are useful for people who spend a significant amount of time in the wilderness. Two-way radios are sometimes used by families at ski areas to stay in touch on the trails, or by hikers or bikers on long rides through the wilderness. Satellite phones allow a person to communicate with others around the world where phone access is not available by any traditional means, including landlines and cell phone communications.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Ani Sofia binti Khairul Anwar. Meeting number D20312771. Today, I will explain about why gadget is important. Okay, the first, in the current situation, gadget will play an important role for daily. Like, we can increase happiness and sharing with loved ones. Furthermore, nobody likes to stay disconnected from family and friends. Smartphones, tablets, noise-free headphones, Wi-Fi device connect your social network. Seamlessly share a song, video, or an important document with your circle of friends. Video calling device and webcams reduce the connectivity gap between employers and remove hurdles in decision making, particularly in the post-pandemic era. Digital communication is the new norm in information sharing and caring. Next, as a student, we are able to learn and add knowledge in new dimensions to classroom learning because online classroom have become the norm in the most city. Educational gadgets in high school, college, and professional university are boosting academic learning with interactive tools. Information dissemination is more accurate and easy-going in learning institutions with electronic aids. Gadget also boosts research effort in group study. Students with special needs can complete their schooling and college with gadgets like computers, laptops, tablets, and smartphones at home. Finally, Gadget enhances the quality of our work towards innovation and creativity because since technology is changing, it sparks the brain to work to its full potential. In the past, it used to be very difficult to start a business. One have to have lots of capital and they even have a limited access to business information. Today, it is very easy to start a business while at home. Let's look at companies like etsy.com, which is enable creative people to sell their works online. This encourages creativity. Another good example is kidstar.com, which is help creative people get fund for their projects through crowdfunding. However, gadgets are not only make our life easy, but also save our money and precious time. Besides that, buying a single gadget will give you use the function of money. This makes a gadgets cheap and affordable. It can therefore be a conclude that gadgets are not only important because they make our life easy, but also because we can play with them. Okay, thank you.